Here's the Marine from last night.
Oh, jeez.
Hey, man, the Marines were crying on TV. I'm like, okay, look, I can do a little bit.
You don't have to justify it. You have emotions. When was the last time you cried, Anthony?
What?
Exactly. You don't remember the last time you cried?
Yeah, when my father was yelling at me for crying. Was probably it.
It was when he saw a patch of blue.
Selena. Yeah, God, I don't remember.
Really?
Really don't remember.
Movies don't make you cry?
I guess, a little choked up here and there.
Oh, I'm the worst.
Oh, no.
Last time you wrote a check to your ex-wife.
All right, you're right. Every 3 months I cry.
There you go.
Steve from Bay Show was saying Anthony teared up when he heard about the Hitler's wax head incident.
Yeah. Guy putting the wax head into a headlock. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
There's a clip where they show the flagpole and all the Marines are crying.
Well, is it good audio, though, or can you not hear it?
Yeah, you just hear, like, grown tough men just crying
look at
and
the
hugging
kids,
each
though.
other.
Oh, jeez.
That would make you cry, Anthony?
That was no. The other clip was a little more intense than that.
Anthony's very sensitive. I'm surprised.
I'm very sensitive.
Why do you fight that? Why do you block that part of yourself?
Yeah, why do you block the...
Why do you block the
You're a
sometimes,
sweet guy.
Sometimes during a movie, if I feel a little emotional, I'll bite my tongue real hard.
Really?
So I don't,
What's wrong with you?
Why don't you just let it
I
out?
get a little, because it's gay.
Because if you let it out, it's all going to come out.
It's fruity.
It's all going to come out.
All going to come. What? That I'll sit there.
I don't think it's gay to cry, as long as you're not
kidding.
crying all the time.
Not. I spend. Yeah,
I don't think you should be crying every week.
I
but-
used up all my crying as a kid.
Every once in a while, I don't think there's anything wrong
I
with that.
cried all the time. At the drop of a hat, I cried as a kid. I was being asked this weekend, what did you cry at? I just told my girlfriend, I was like, everything. I cried at everything.
But that's
and I
good.
showed her a clip of me on Christmas morning playing the little drums. I was like 3 years old. I'm playing little drums, and my brother's playing the guitar. And the drums kept sliding forward when I hit the little kick pedal. And I was just making noise. And you see me on the film just going,
Can you bring this in?
How have we not seen
Crying.
that?
Will you bring this in?
I think it's on Foundry somewhere.
I've never seen this.
Oh, you got to see it. It's just me crying all the time.
We got audio of you crying.
I
don't
did.
care. You
no,
were
it's
a
not
kid.
audio. It's Jesus Christ. It was when I was like 3 years old.
Yeah, it's barely filmed.
Silent. It's me and Charlie Chaplin.
He's crying because he can't find Chaplin. It was the Tramp. Anthony started the Tramp. Everyone thought it was Jackie Coogan. No, it's Comia. They misspelled it.
Jesus.
Let's link this clip
Why?
to onaradio.com.
Oh, you got it?
I don't know. We'll
I
find it.
knew it was there somewhere.
If we can find it, we'll
Not a big-
link
You
it.
really think it's
I'll
gay
get
to
it, though.
cry?
No, it's just I was always cry. I was such a crybaby. Enough already. I cried plenty when I was a kid.
Yeah, but you can-
Always. One day we had International Food Day in school, and I think it was like the 4th grade or the 5th grade or something like that. And I had to bring in these Italian things. You know, it was for whatever your culture was. So my mother didn't want to make anything, so she goes to the store and she buys these little cookie things in a box and dumps them out in a bowl and puts saran wrap over them, and I bring them in. And it's supposed to be like she made it or something. And they looked like little puffs of duty. That's what it looked like. And everyone was like, ew, Anthony brought duty cookies. Ew, Anthony brought duty cookies. So...
Except the German kid.
He brought out the video camera, and there was 2 girls in a cup.
Yeah, the German boy throwing those cookies on his chest.
So I went home crying to my mommy. They said I brought duty cookies. Just crying like a little fruit. Oh, always.
That's sad, though. Everybody
Duty
made
cookies,
fun
because
of
they
you.
made fun of my duty cookies.
Your mother's lazy and she didn't...
Yes, I felt like it was horrible that I had been,
Yeah, but what if it went the other way and everybody was like, wow, look at these cookies are the best? Then you would have been a superstar.
and it would have been great.
Exactly, your sweaty duty cookies. They probably sweated because the
Yeah, they were
saran wrap-
horrible.
saran wrap, yeah.
They looked like little nuggets.
What they redo a trailer or they just give them a new trailer?
I don't know. They like build something.
You can't just read. Just give him a new trailer.
I did a joke a long time ago. It didn't do too well on stage. I said I'm starting a new show. It's called Extreme Makeover, but they only give it to burn victims. I thought it would get a bigger laugh because I just thought,
What?
like every week they just give him like a new hat and a wig or just something that looks silly.
They
Not even give him a new hat. Or wig. They just straighten out the one he's got on.
They give him a
'cause
coupon.
They're always crooked.
You give him a coupon for a tattoo, tattooed eyebrows. They change their facial expression once a week. This week you're happy. Next week you're going to be sad. In June you're going to be angry the whole month because our happy guy's taking off August and July.
You want a lifetime supply of Visine.
I didn't mean for it to get that graphic. I was only thinking of like people who need a makeover.
We're going to connect your patches of hair.
Horrible.
This month you get fingertips and Lee press-on nails.
Bob and I speculated, by the way, that somebody there had a wig on and we couldn't tell.
There was
Yeah.
there was a lot of people with wigs on.
Yeah?
Oh yeah.
What, a big-time celebrity with a wig?
It looked like David Spade had, but I don't know. If
Whoa.
It's been
Alleged.
There's been speculation.
No.
Speculate someone's wearing a wig. Who cares?
I heard that it's, a little hair transplant with the guy. Supposedly
okay.
he's as bald as they come.
Well, I thought either that or the Wizard of Oz was in town and the Scarecrow was sitting next to him.
I heard it, Jim. You
Yeah.
bring it up, please.
Wizard, sorry. What are you gonna do?
Is there any way to replay like the last 10 seconds?
Oh, just say it.
I want you to learn.
I want you to learn.
You're my friend. I'm caring for you.
Oh, yeah, well,
Can we replay it?
You got it? All right.
Okay.
E-Rock will get in a second.
What'd I say?
An old friend of the show, though,
Something stupid.
an old friend of the show said that David Spade is as bald as they come.
Oh.
That was told to me
Oh, there's a lot
a
of
few
people
years
with a
back.
bald-
You got E-Rock? Yep. All right, here we go.
Right.
Supposedly he's as bald as they come.
Well, I thought either that or the Wizard of Oz was in town and the
Odd.
Scarecrow was sitting next to him.
The Wizard of Odd.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
The Wizard of
I just-
Odd.
I get nervous hanging with the big boys.
You were off by almost the whole alphabet.
I didn't. I said
You were off by 22 letters.
Steve from Bayshore is calling you the Wizard of Blob.
I don't like that they. Steve is fatter than me. Steve is just a mess behind a keyboard. But
Steve wears it well.
Hey,
he doesn't.
He's husky.
He's not husky.
Steve is husky with
He's
his
the same
beard.
size from the forehead down.
He really is. Like a tube of toothpaste.
Yeah, he really.
Chubby tube of
His
toothpaste.
fat fingers on the keyboard. He has to get an extra large keyboard for his fat thumbs.
Oh, God.
Fat blogger. Shut
He's
up.
getting
I
slammed.
hope your pal talk.
why haven't they come up with the extra large keyboard yet for the fat people? That seems like it would be a good invention.
Embarrassing.
Hey, here's the audio from last night that I was looking for. The Marines giving the guy a special flagpole for his brand new house.
So what do you think? Look at the size of this thing.
That's beautiful.
These guys, the Marines, have been here all week. And I believe, you have a few words for
I
him?
do. Danny, when we started this project, the design team asked the Marine Corps to take care of the flagpole, and we did just that. With the help of Marines from the unit that served with you, and a bunch of volunteers, we were able to get it erected for you. So, welcome home.
Hoorah.
Semper Fi.
Happy birthday. Thank you, sir.
Still not the crying clip I want. We'll get it.
But that doesn't make you
When I
sad,
walked up to
Anthony?
that flagpole and I seen the hard work and dedication that they had put into that
What
flagpole.
happened?
It is the most beautiful thing in the world I've ever seen, especially when I looked up and I seen the flag blowing there in the breeze.
Oh, boy.
It made me proud to be an American.
God.
And it made me proud to serve this country, and I would absolutely do it 100 more times.
I love you guys. Hoorah.
Oh, God.
Yes.
I'll tell you, military stuff. It's got to be a perfect storm for me to like get emotional about something like that to the point where I'll cry.
Wait a minute.
I
get one leg, no wife, 4 kids.
Served our country.
Served our country.
His Marine friends are there. They're
Crying.
hugging men.
Like if I was kind of in a little bit of a down mood, and I watched it.
What do you know what you have to do, Anthony? You know
a glass of wine.
You know what you have to do? You have to take one of your 19 rooms that are empty and make it a crying room.
A crying room?
Yeah, get terms of endearment.
Hold on.
Get a bunch of movies.
What needs to be
I have a crying house. It's in Huntington, and I've never been there, but I bought it.
What needs to be added to this scenario to make you cry there, Ant?
I don't know. This one might have gotten me. It might have gotten me.
Look,
it's not going to get me out of context. Maybe I need the whole build-up.
You got the young Marine. He's all dressed to the nines, and he's crying his eyes out.
What about the guy?
The guy, the one Marine that's crying and hugging this guy was the one that saved his life.
Yeah.
Lost his leg, but saved his life.
Yeah, dude.
See, things like that. Like, I'll tell you, Saving Private Ryan, the end of it,
It's
where
fake.
the old guy is in there.
This is real. That's fake crap.
But that's like storytelling and stuff. See, that kind of stuff, yeah, it'll get me. Oh, we got Band of Brothers. You watch Band of Brothers, and at the end, they have all the real guys that the actors were portraying, and they tell the stories of who they lost, and that stuff gets me.
That's tough.
That's the tough stuff.
Sure.
So that's not gay. It's not gay to cry.
No, not for like war guys.
Yeah, but I mean, other stuff too makes you cry.
You're crying over a stupid midget that's flipping her arms around because she just got proposed to, and everyone else is laughing. Then that's a little
Did that really make
freaky.
you cry?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean,
That
look,
one made me laugh.
I'm not saying that I'm crying
My
into
ass
listen,
off.
Right.
Listen,
I laughed at that one, Bobby.
Oh,
We were together today with the Extreme Home Makeover.
Look
With
it.
the midget crying because she got proposed.
look
to.
to me,
Is-
if you,
is laugh
gay,
out loud
gay crying
funny.
is crying into an older man's pubes. That's gay crying. That's gay. I mean, crying at somebody's who's sad and sound bad. I mean, I have a sensitivity.
By the way, Brian from Cherry Hill, yes. Hey, Ope, Anthony had a naked Jill Nicolini swimming in his pool. The guy had nothing but tears of joy.
Jesus.
I can't believe this is happening.
Why, God? Why? I thought you hated me.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you.